What the freak did you just summon? What the freak did she just summon?
Can't give her any chance this time.
Is this now March 7th from this point forward? Oh, nah, they gonna make me cry, bro. Hold up.
Listen with me to the memories.
I will listen to you do anything. Do ASMR for me, please. I ain't never listened to ASMR, but I'll do it for her. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jerada, and I'm back for some more Honkai Star Rail. It is literally the day before we got the update for 3.7, so I'm trying to get this out for y'all tonight. It is literally 1:37 right now, so I got no time at all. So I'm gonna see if I can get this out for y'all. I should be able to. It'll be super late upload, but regardless, we're here. Don Hung has saved the day from the last video. My dude went and accepted the earth as a part of his power now. He has got a new form. He went in, dove into the Memoria Tide, and saved us from Everknight's clutches. And now it is time for us to work together to save March 7th from Everknight's clutches. And then it's time to save Amphorius and the Cosmos from Xandar. And from Everknight, in all honesty. So I'm ready for this. I'm not gonna do a long intro because I gotta try to get this video as quick as possible. And I know we still got a decent bit left. So let's hop into this. Let's talk to these people. Let's get moving and let's save the Cosmos. Let's go. All right, hi Sillins and Castoris. What y'all got to say?
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry.
I will.
My ocean currents will guard your arrival.
Okay.
And my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
I do love your songs. Goodbye, High Sillins. That's kind of sad. It is kind of sad. When I return victorious, I'll throw a bonfire feast for you. Oh, she loves those. Oh yeah, you know we're doing that.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts?
Of course. How could I forget?
All right then. It's a promise. Go find your companion and see your journey through.
I will do
I'll
just
raise
that.
a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
High Sillins about to bless me with her music, with her voice.
At the end of the
Say
sea of
less.
flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
I remember your
If I hadn't
teachings.
met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
You were the key, but listen, it was all through you still as well. Goodbye, Castoris. In the new world, the sea of flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end.
I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
Take all
Because your
beautiful wishes
backstory
with
was
you.
one of the saddest.
March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Get it? March forward. Let me stop. Not the time. Castoris is gone. I'm sad. I'm depressed. Can we just restart all of Amphorius again, please, and make it so that everyone's happy? What is that? Whoa, whoa, Bartolos? Was that like a little secret thing with him? Why are you so high up? Come down. I've always suspected this thing has some link to a world beyond the sky, and since it's you, I figured you'd get what I meant. To be honest, I don't really get it myself. Anyway, don't miss your chance. A mysterious treasure lies hidden in this enigmatic room, and only with Lord Bartolos' power can you claim it. Then let's not waste any time. Why didn't you just keep it for yourself in the end, though? Now, let's not waste any time. I don't care. Okay, command received. Oh, so you just be taking commands from me now? Say less. That's gonna turn into what? Oh, yep, I can go ahead and just engage with this. Alright, I guess I'm finding some secret treasures real quick. I'll be right back. That's a bunch of pigs. Wait. Hold up! I'm about to have a lot of pork for dinner tonight. Wait, smash all the flying amphoras? Oh my gosh, say less. Am I missing? There we go. Good work. Good work. Good work. Got you. There we go. Devoured the treasure. It looks like I just dragged my it looked like I just dragged my bubble behind across the freaking treasure chest. I want to get a closer look at the dragon on the tree, but I can't use this teleporter myself because I don't have fingers, so I can't turn this puzzle. Unfortunate, buddy. Unfortunate. We're gonna continue venturing inwards into the mountains of the earth.
This was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Hey, I'm here for it. I hope it is. I'm ready for more secrets. We're at the end of the story. I better be getting all the secrets revealed. What is this? I see an 8 or an infinity sign or a symbol for one of the
a
paths.
symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
Oh yeah, or that. You know, I mean, all of the above, and then just add that. I've never seen it anywhere in this world before. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Have we seen it somewhere before? I don't remember seeing it.
Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space?
Unless somebody who was from outer space is the one who painted it
Unless
or made it.
the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
So this is probably one of the remembrance people then?
That someone be Xandar?
Or Xandar, I guess, but I feel like, I don't know.
His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
So he wouldn't know, but remembrance people would know, like Evernight maybe.
I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb.
Imagine he's
or
lying
the
though.
secrets buried within it.
Finally, we found his weakness. Did his creation go out of control again? He's using me to dig up these secrets.
He must be calculating something.
Yeah.
But this time, with the Chrysoceres giving us their full support, we've had the upper hand from the start.
Yeah, we got everybody working with us. Against Xandar and
This forbidden
Evernight.
realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Find and Strike merely opened the entrance. Yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases.
There's gotta be a remembrance connection then.
It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
Remembrance.
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Okay, so him saying that before we venture in and uncover the secrets, so he's saying that this is where we're first encountering the final path, which is remembrance, and this is a place that nobody has known about, not even Xandar, and he's the one who's been controlling simulations, all that stuff for this, doing all the different cycles. So we encountered the erudition when it came to Xandar, because he's on that path. We encountered the destruction when it came to them trying to, you know, use Nanook and the destruction path to create Iron Tomb. Well, not really Nanook, but y'all know what I mean. Like, that whole thing with Iron Tomb and the destruction path and, like, the different cycles, all that stuff, that ended up being the destruction, and Finon ventured on that. But then Remembrance didn't emerge until Evernight showed up. And I feel like if Evernight wasn't in control, then maybe it would have been, like, the actual Remembrance people who would have been the ones like doing all this. I don't know, either the Remembrance people started this or Evernight started this. But regardless though, so this is like the first time that we're actually dealing with the Remembrance path. Now, we got to see Nanook himself fighting Finon, or Finon, when Finon was fighting.
Into an abyss.
I wonder if we'll be able to see anything about the Remembrance like fully, but I think Fully's dead. I was standing firmly on the ground, then suddenly I was floating. I think the stones under my feet turned transparent. But why does a transparent stone even have a 3D model? I couldn't tell you. That's the world's greatest question, I guess. There's a lot of these bugs.
Distant structures, all entombed data?
So like the little I was about to point, like I was gonna point on my screen like y'all can see that, but is he talking about all those little pillars / monoliths over there in the distance, or is it like everything, like even the mountain ranges and all that stuff? Oh my sussies, I've never seen a hole that big before. Hey yo, this is absolutely bucktastic. It's even deeper than the double crosser's bottomless pit of a stomach. Alright. That was a kind of cool way of throwing shots at Zagreus while also explaining your point. Speaking of Zagreus, we got a hand of Zagreus right here. Interesting.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable.
That thing look crazy.
Behind this mist must be Everknight's domain.
Seems like it.
Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there will be no turning back.
I'm ready. I'm good. Let's go for March 7th. Let's go and save this world. Now for March 7th right now.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
My character is voice acted so much more now. We love this. Black Swan's POV.
Is full of memory loss.
I forgot, was she engaging with Everknight? Yeah.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Even Black Swan is getting scared. Is that so?
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Everknight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger.
So these things are no
I
joke.
am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
Dang, okay, so she just
I have to
straight
say,
up with
Miss
it.
Everknight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
Is Black Swan about to get killed right here if she makes a mistake? No.
I don't think you do.
Dang, she
It's
can
not
read your
very
mind?
elegant to spy on someone's thoughts.
Ain't
you
no
know?
way.
Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
Yeah, she's not gonna let that happen.
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
To take you down, apparently.
Don't tell
Which is
me
gonna be a
that's
crazy
part of
fight
your
if that
plan,
happens.
too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances.
Okay, so
Just
it's
like
not
right
part of her
now.
plans, but she's making
How
use
I've
of it.
decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure,
Oh,
unlike those memo snatchers.
Black Swan does seem like a good
Your
person,
most
so
precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
is that the only reason why
I'll
Everknight's
take that as a
taking them all out?
compliment.
Because she doesn't like
But
all
I
that have been
still
corrupted
don't
by it?
understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together?
I'm loving this
room
atmosphere.
buried deep underground is called the Kernel.
The
in
Kernel.
the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name.
Kernel would be like in a computer, like
The
the heart,
of
yeah.
Amphorius,
I'm about to say.
the great tomb of the nameless titan.
The great tomb of the nameless
Nameless
titan. Yeah, what?
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world.
Well, considering the memories have a
and how
factor,
it'll stir up the waves of oblivion To douse an eon's ambition.
To douse an eon's ambition. Okay, we're getting a lot of hints towards what's about to happen.
Here, all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
So, okay.
Beginning?
So, like, beginning as in before here?
Remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
Okay, and each of
There's
those 3?
Xandar.
Xandar, Iron Tomb.
Iron Tomb. And
You? Maybe? I'm assuming?
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs
Oh.
of the entity corresponding to the remembrance.
Oh, so it's not
The
her.
Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world.
Okay.
But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out.
So they couldn't
And
fully
when
get
Mark
access.
7's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Her consciousness
Can
was
I
seized,
assume
and they
then
helped her that way.
that
Okay.
this hypothetical
Saved her that way.
emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived.
Are we talking about Cyrene?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
Is Cyrene the Emanator?
Go see for yourself, little bird.
Wait.
The memories contain everything.
At first I was thinking, you know, March 7th or Evernight,
Really impressive.
but I'm thinking it might be Cyrene.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out.
This sounds like a very normal March experience. But before we continue on with the March experience, I just want to say, because I think I have the ideas in my head. So she was saying that the entity that is supposed to be the quote-unquote emanator of remembrance was keeping the remembrance people, like the Memo Snatchers, out of Amphorius until the Astral Express arrived to help save Amphorius. And that kind of makes me think Cyrene, because she was the one who was in control of the Time Titan's powers, Orynyx, and she was kind of keeping the reset on Amphorius the whole time. And she was in that remembrance path as well, that path space that we saw March 7th enter at some point when she met Cyrene. So that makes me think that she's the one who's about to have the emanator type of powers. If not, I feel like it would have to be March 7th, unless Evernight is trying to like secretly like get herself out of the picture so we're not looking at her. But I don't think so anymore. Evernight seems like she's at that level, but I'm not certain at this point anymore. But but I'm assuming it's Cyrene, and then March 7th is like a backup, you know, idea for me, which I could still see happening, but it feels like it's Cyrene.
A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Is she stuck?
She do be
Keep
stuck.
watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
What does she do?
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
The scepter thing, okay.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Huh? What does that mean?
What's going on? Formatting?
Yeah, are we formatting March 7th? How does that work?
Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
So some sort of illegal operations.
Don't just activate like that. How do I stop this thing?
You don't. I don't even know how you started it.
Warning. Warning. Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Well, I don't know what that said.
Back.
Wait, me? Wait, what?
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name?
Maybe it was saying to bring me back?
She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You already know. Listen, it's just gonna happen.
You.
Something you?
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction?
Wait, just to double check real quick. Okay, no, it was still a question mark. But
You. Back.
is this... I don't know, you know what? I'm not even gonna try guessing it. I was gonna say maybe that's Cyrene. It sounds like a female voice, but maybe they just went for any sort of like generic voice.
I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Marge, you end up barging in everywhere.
Establishing communications.
With who?
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real?
Yeah.
I really need outside help right now.
Listen, that might be kind of mean. Imagine this whole scepter is actually, cognizant, and they actually got emotions and whatnot, and you just said that you could talk to someone real like they ain't real. What if you hurt their feelings now? Come on, March.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Now, who does she get involved with?
What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Maybe.
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission.
I wouldn't mind getting encapsulated. I don't know.
Destination. Recurrence number 3355033.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're on to one of the cycles, the very last cycles.
My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Oh, I remember Orynyx called somebody mother before as well.
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
Skyfather and then mother. So
March
then
7th had already brushed against the inner workings of
Wait.
this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Danham did.
but maybe it's not on the same
Inexplicable
timeline.
Contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolation.
So like she was doing like the cycles herself
Over the
then.
next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
Yep, the erudition as
Must
in
have been a
Xandar.
difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yeah, how long has she been here then technically?
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories. So she could only watch this world from the sidelines. Like a transparent shadow.
So when did she
And
start
when did you
exactly?
appear?
Was it on that occurrence
On
that
the
they just
day that
said?
she ran out
The
of
33
options.
million?
March 7th tried so many things to help her companions. But the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. I would hate that.
In the end,
Drive me crazy.
she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion.
Yeah,
Then,
that was their
I
promise.
protected her and Dan Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
Okay, so that's how that happened, and we were safe.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step.
Wait,
The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why
wait.
don't we step into it? it together. As someone qualified to walk with me, You can now take in all the secrets behind this door.
Okay, well, it's about to get crazier. Another thing I'm thinking about, this might be way off base, but I'ma just, you know, throw it out there, you know, just put it out there real quick. Cyrene, when I first saw her, when everyone first saw her, she looked just like March 7th. She looked real similar. She's shorter, like, well, no, I think she's shorter than March 7th, technically, but she looked real similar to her. I doubt it, but what if they're like the same person? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go too much into depth with it, but what if they're the same person? They look real similar.
And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
Dang, we're gonna get to see that. How it got all of it got erased.
Done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Yep, she's letting us in. We're gonna see what she got in store for us. She says she's gonna make use of this because it wasn't intentional for her to let us in, but we made our way in. So now she's trying to like make use of that into a part of her plans. Let's continue on. This is getting real good.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Getting real juicy. I like this. What's behind the door? Oh, this is the door that we were just at with them.
Silence. I can't sense anything at all.
Oh yeah, we're going in. This is it. Be careful. This could be a trap.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Yes, sir, Mr. Protector, sir. Don Hung, sir. My man got the earth and the preservation and said, hey, I'm here.
2.
Oh, we should have said 3 of a kind.
1.
That would have been fun.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Okay, so yeah, we're back here where they were at, where Evernight was showing Black Swan everything, and where March 7th was before she got extrapolated. A safety protocol? I saw it in the Exomyth too. We don't have permission. Looks like it's brute force time. What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have? Copy March 7th? Do it.
It's got nothing to do with you. That's the Scepter safety protocol. It means we're in the right place.
I'm glad Dong Hung's here to explain it.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Yep. Keep on warning
Get
me.
ready. Incoming.
Are we about to fight?
Welcome back.
Oh,
What?
welcome back.
I'll be waiting for you.
That's gotta be Cyrene, maybe.
Mentioned your
Right?
name.
That's the only person who would have been waiting for me at this point. Hey, it gotta be Cyrene, right? What it said sounds so familiar. Seems like the threat is gone. Someone's helping us out from the shadows? It does sound familiar though.
So, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Thankfully,
Cyrene!
Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Maybe Evernight can't mess with Cyrene because Cyrene's just that powerful. Cyrene's gotta be the Emanator.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Yeah, I understood what that
The
said.
seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Alright, well that confirms it. Cyrene's book, Mim's book. Yeah, this gotta be Cyrene in the scepter control of the remembrance.
Is that?
Hello?
Hi. Miss me yet?
Cyrene? What are you doing here? Of course I missed you. Where have you been all this time? I didn't miss you. I never think about those things. Imagine. I'm gonna do that.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
I have met you? What do you mean?
Executing protocol. Format object.
Okay.
Formatting progress. 0.015%.
That's a very low percentage.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
She's not the mem you know.
She doesn't seem like the same.
She be a Cyrene from the past?
Okay, if that's true and she's a Cyrene from the past, does he mean past as in she's a Cyrene from like the first ever cycle? When it was like cycle 0 or whatever, and then her and Finon did their whole plan, and then she kind of like basically erased herself and put her into the time space with the remembrance path and just stayed there to help Finon the whole time and do those 33 million cycles? Or does he mean that a Cyrene from the past as in from before even then? So maybe she had something to do with this before we even started Amphorius, but I think it's from the first cycle maybe.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Okay, we're going pretty fast now. That was a big
Since
jump.
we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we?
Ripples of past
Always,
reverie.
I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Maybe she's not talking to us, but talking for us. Like trying to talk to us.
147%.
Like she planned this was going to happen in the
Where should
future.
I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the king's aegis Anaxa?
Okay, Midamos, Mighty, and Anaxa. Oh. Okay, that was a big jump.
Did you hear that? She just said...
Mighty, the Sage, and Anaxa. All the Cyrenes from the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here. Who is she speaking to? Bro, all of those. But, she should have died long ago.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but... Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
She didn't die at the beginning of Cycle
Book
0,
she
though.
mentioned.
Is it as I've written?
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
That's crazy, because now I'm thinking about the fact that that's why whenever you do as I've written and you're talking to Mim in there, Mim was always like, why does it sound so familiar or something like that? Because she might, so it's like a different her from the past that like she erased her own memories or something like that. So that's why it sounds so familiar, but she doesn't remember it. Take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Okay.
Access failed.
What?
Error code Gamma 13.
Why? What happened?
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed. Did it say recurrence? Do all these runes represent titans? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there are runes all over.
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written,
Yep.
corresponding to the 12 demigods.
Correct.
Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Alright, let's do it. You downloading. Understood. Let's do it. Click the Titan runes. This one should be able to download immediately. This right here is the
Ubri's 50.
whatever you call it. I can't remember the name right now. I ain't even gonna try to remember.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
Okay, that's good.
The world never learned how Ceridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius' decisive move against destiny.
Yeah, she's talking about things that happened in the future from where she was. So she already knows what's
30
going to
million
happen.
departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
The beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. So she already knew it was going to be 30 million of them. I'm so confused of how this works with her. I'm so confused.
Uploadis 405. Downloaded.
Even if she was in the first, whatchamacallit, even if she was from the first cycle.
So desolate. What exactly is it?
What the heck? Okay, here's my thing. Even if she was from the first cycle, like Cyrene was, this Cyrene that we're seeing right now, even if she was, how does she know that there was going to be 33 million cycles? I'm assuming that's the Cyrene from the very beginning. So that would mean that it would be right after her and Finon had their first encounter with Xandar, and then decided to rewrite the whole history stuff with time and everything. She took the time power and was resetting time over and over again. Maybe the 33 million cycles all happened, and then she knew all of that happened, remembered it. And then the last cycle happened where we were with her and everything. And then when everything reset to the very first cycle again, and it was supposed to be, everything was supposed to work from that point forward before we got snatched up by Evernight and Xandar and everything. Maybe she still had her memories from that, and that's why she's messing with all of this. Okay, I think that's my best theory right now. Oh, greetings, dear traveler. If you're searching for a way but end up just going in circles, change between day and night, and you'll find your exit path right under where I stand. Oops, my other half just spilled it all out. Alright, buddy. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and switch it up.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now, so why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Interesting. Let me go ahead and move this real quick. That should be all I need to do, I think, right? Then I go like this and download. We're going to download all 12, aren't we? So this is 3 so far, but we've got to get 12.
Inthea 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Okay, so we fixed this first part of it, I guess? Let me go see. This is getting trippier and trippier every video.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Say less. You know what time it is.
Branch number 1. Archived.
Okay.
Encapsulating encryption key.
Branch number 1 archived. So I assume there's like 4 branches maybe?
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance.
Oh.
It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Is that even possible? Who's on the receiving end? So it's actually a portable hard drive.
Right. That's a more direct way to think about it. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key.
Who was on the other side of it? Question?
Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. From Lygus, from ID Silicii, from Beyond This World? From Beyond This World seems more likely.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Fully? Or who was it? I don't remember who.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream.
I do not remember this.
And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
The god behind
It's
Orynyx.
no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related.
Okay, yeah, so Fully.
That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem.
I do somewhat remember that.
I don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another another purpose.
It was for extracting all the memories from this world, maybe.
Let's keep going for now.
They wanted to get
If
their...
my hypothesis
Okay, hold up.
holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Say less. Alright, so the remembrance was after the memories of a fall of an eon. So I assume that maybe, I don't know if it's Fuli or other remembrance people or the Garden of Recollection. I don't know who it is. But somebody's probably after the memories of Amphorius in general as well.
Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere.
Can I touch them?
Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Alright, sounds good to me. I feel endless currents flowing beneath me and hear electrical charges sizzling against my outer shell. Though I wonder, isn't fast charging bad for my hardware? Probably. It's telling you about the short circuit. Alright, let's keep going.
What is this?
Whoa! Whoa!
Is this still Amphorius?
Yeah, we went from like Greek and mythic culture to sci-fi real quick down here.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Cyber prison of Anubis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Maybe, I hope not.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.027%.
Here we go again with this percentage.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk and it glowed under the sunlight.
Is she talking to Fuli?
It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance.
I think she's talking to Fuli and she's trying to extract all the memories of Amphorius for Fuli.
Did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga?
Yo.
So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
More memories for the future? What?
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance.
Well, yeah, we kind of saw that one
Eon
coming.
appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction.
Okay.
And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
And she's been kind of acting out on Fuli's command or Fuli's... Not even command, really. It's kind of like she just decided to follow Fuli as an Eon, as a god. Because that was like her kind of like calling as a child. Like she was like, wow, that was my sign to just follow this Eon now. So it seems like she's just been doing whatever she thinks is good for the Eon, that what the Eon would want, which is memories, right? So this is a lot. I still need to figure out which Cyrene this is. If this is a Cyrene that we've already seen before, like the first Cyrene, like I've been saying, with Phynon in the first cycle, or if this is a completely different Cyrene even that. Maybe this is a Cyrene from even before that first cycle began. I don't know. They knew what was going on, yet still allowed the destruction to thrive?
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge.
Oh my gosh.
The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
Oh, hold up. No. I'm sorry. I got distracted because the music right now, this little ominous, little like eerie, but kind of kick back a little bit type of music, and especially when they humming with it too, it's like speaking to my soul right now. I want to hear that humming again, but they ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna have to wait here for a minute. But he said, okay, let me reread this real quick. Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe ever since their birth. Oh, there we go. Hold up. Music hit back again. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Cyrene out here. Disguised as Mem. Nope. Gotta change it back. Alright, so they're saying that the Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe since they were born, since like Fully was born pretty much, or they came into existence. He's also saying that we can't judge eons based off whatever common knowledge we have. We're not seeing the world or the cosmos through their eyes and their brains and knowledge. Okay. But the garden knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fully was never known to be friendly with humanity.
Okay, so they never interacted really?
But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall.
That's probably the corrupted side of the garden.
Goal.
The one that Evernight was talking about.
Those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Okay. Would basking in an eon's gaze turn someone into an emanator? Kind of, it can. I feel like I'm pretty sure.
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing.
I feel like Cyrene got that.
I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fully left behind.
Okay. So Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fully sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe.
Okay.
And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
That would be crazy.
If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
Wait. Because, okay, store it out of the erudition's sight. Is it trying to store it outside of the erudition's sight because just because the erudition is a part of this world and it would cause issues? Or is it trying to store it outside of the erudition's sight because the erudition is always kind of calculating and can predict and kind of knows what the future will be and knows what all the future things and answers to everything is? But if Fully hides this from the erudition, I guess, would that mean that the erudition can't predict this or wouldn't have an answer for this, I guess? I don't know. Why would they need to do that, though?
And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod.
Yes.
But after Amphorius entered an endless loop.
So I'm assuming in the very first run-through of this world, Cyrene was a kid and was gazed upon by Fully or whatever. And that was when she started following Fully, and then Fully maybe had the plan start happening so that we can start storing all this data like this. Maybe that's what led Cyrene down this path of doing all these loops. Oh my gosh, I went off on a ramble right now. But listen, this is getting good now. This is getting like really good that we're getting all the lore. Time's divine authority stood empty. Cyrene acted on their behalf instead. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. As I've written, became the remembrances medium. Both of those, but Cyrene acted on their behalf instead.
It's that ceremonial blade.
Ceremonial blade?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Emphorius.
Time,
if it
okay.
fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here.
Oh, so she's okay. So when the first cycle happened, and then they took out Xandar, and then she was basically saying all this, I think that she was already bathed in the gaze of Fully.
And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time.
And that's how she was able to do it.
Imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
Yes, okay.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence. And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb.
Okay.
That's how the memories of Emphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored.
Yep.
While the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic.
Because it doesn't have the memories
Fully's blessing
and
will
time.
not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
Okay.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you.
To me, because I'm going to be able to get outside of here?
Emphorius won't be forgotten.
Or to Fully, maybe.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world.
Okay.
That's why she offered them memories over and over. Even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time.
That is very
As
sad.
to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story. It might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world.
That is very sad.
Even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
Yes. It's not wishful thinking, though. We will witness those memories. It's time to keep going. Yeah, we got to keep going for her. Which is, oh, dang, this sucks for her, though.
Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here.
So then we're going to
There are
have to
3
get...
keys in total.
Yeah, 3 more.
We're 1/3 of the way through.
Oh my gosh, this part's crazy. I'm over here talking way too much too, so now this video gonna be
leave it
way
to you.
longer. Alright, upload the encryption key.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared.
Nice.
Go!
Say less. My man got aggressive with it. I'm going. There we go. That's it. For the one time.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Almost there, okay.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions.
Is that bad?
Every page has become so heavy.
Okay.
I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
That's probably a
Where
bad
did
thing
the
for
very
her.
first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
1% up.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle.
Yep, same fate every time.
I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen. Then is this weighty saga just overly naive dream?
So she's trying to change it.
Formatting
But
progress.
she can only put the same ending every time, which sucks.
96.02.
She'll always be erased in the
4%.
beginning and always return and
Process error.
reset everything in the end.
Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Uh-oh.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
To change it up, maybe?
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
She is very optimistic and positive for the situation.
Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis.
But she got picked right back up with
Like
one
Aslana,
thing.
She started to wonder whether everything was futile.
Yeah, which makes sense. But they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory. Who exactly was the Cyrene of the past talking to? I mean, I'm assuming that one is fully, most likely, or unless she's trying to like say all this as a way to like reach out to us when we get here eventually, the way that Kafka and Blade did for Ilio's plans, but I don't know.
I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all.
Okay.
Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within. But that wouldn't explain the process error.
Yeah, I'm confused
No
too.
matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Alright, let's look up the book. I'm not too sure.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
So
this is all happening in the same one
Once
cycle.
again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
AKA me. So then she probably wrote that into existence because she wanted that to happen for her. And we're the ones who were able to do it for her. So this right here is Death, which is Castorus.
Epiakia 216 downloaded.
Good stuff. Move forward. Hold up. Before we move forward, there's like all these little extra areas over here. I'm a little curious about. Okay, I don't want to fight an enemy though. I'm gonna just skip ahead. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm ready.
The devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world.
Yes, it did.
No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
Uh-huh.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
Say less. Yeah. I honestly, I didn't even see it coming, which is crazy.
Completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Say less. Do I grab it? How do I grab it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, when we learned about Cypher doing that, I was so, like, baffled, bro. I was like, what? She did what? That caught me so off guard. Oh, download that, say less. That was easy.
Orexus 945 downloaded.
Alright. So we got Castorus. Now we're getting mighty. Time for the Strife Titan rune.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Yep, every time. That's definitely sucks to watch and see. And have to read it or like write it as a story too, that Midamos just always has to go off and fight by himself to the death. That sucks.
Access denied.
Do we gotta fight this thing?
We're denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant.
They are. They do try to fight you to the very end.
Fight is unavoidable. Come.
That's crazy. We got a mini boss fight right now. It used to be a big boss fight, but now it's like a mini boss.
Illegal operations detected.
I don't care about your illegal operations.
Illegal operations.
Shut up. We busting through. Like the Kool-Aid man. Let's go.
Trust me. We can do anything.
We'll do a quick body of this and move on. Good work. Go in. Bro. I love that, bro. Love that.
Stop messing around again.
Alright. Good night.
All in all, not a bad memory.
That one was pretty easy as well.
6.
Kind of straightforward for each one of them. Fight strife.
2, 5, 2.
Create like or finish like the little
Branch
puzzle for
number
Zagreus.
2. Archiving. Object.
Alright.
Recurrence number 3, 3, 5, 5, 0, 3, 3, 7.
What in the heck is happening?
1.313%.
I get it. I get it. All these percentages.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Already ahead of you.
Branch number 2 archived.
I'm assuming so. We gotta have 4 of them.
Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious.
At this point, I don't know if we're gonna be able to figure it
I
out.
can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
I don't think anyone's holding her back,
Encryption
unless
key
Cyrene is.
encapsulation complete.
But I feel like
Let's keep observing.
she's waiting though.
Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path. Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Upload the
What
encryption
could be
key.
behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
That's what she's hoping for.
Tell you all the stories of tomorrow. Will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius's dawn in the next life?
The
Maybe.
third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
I'm on it. Yeah, this definitely sucks. Think about it from Cyrene's perspective. The fact that she's like, it got to be real lonely that she's been here all these like 33 million cycles. Same thing for as Finon. They're both having 2 different ways that they're having to deal with this and do this. But Finon having to go through every cycle with everybody dying and him hearing the same words every time is extremely sad. And then Cyrene having to write the story of everybody dying and everybody going through this is extremely sad too. Mayday! Mayday! Don't like water? Thank you! Thank you! Correct? I don't know why it's so fun to go crazy with that.
Huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
I'm trying. It didn't work. I'll break that. There we go. Good work. The heck? Do I gotta activate this one this time? Or have it spin me around?
She returns to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea.
My bad. Kinda cut off Cyrene talking. But she was talking about Y'all already know what she's talking about though. With Fagusa, with the fish and everything like that. Hycelin's whole story. I'm out. Let's go see Hycelin.
She's over there.
What's she thinking about this time?
Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
But not
I was
anymore?
so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze.
But just keeps happening the same way every time.
I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%.
Does she just keep doing it the same way from this point forward?
Analyzing.
And then hope that somebody from outside would help?
Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
More of these errors.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Okay.
Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch.
Yeah, she's losing all the spark that she
Cyrene
had.
was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place.
Yep, all for
I'm
fooey.
increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity.
Oh
The
yeah, my
deepest
bad. We're saying
ruin
it's
in
not that.
Amphorius, at the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Is it Evernight? Okay, you know what? My brain's been folded back and forth this whole time. We're gonna see.
Number 335503337.
Here we go again.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life.
Yep.
His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Which he could not get, unfortunately. Look at it. Right there. Give me that.
Schema 720. Downloaded.
Good stuff. And then she's gone. Yeah, this is just getting sadder and sadder.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Unfortunate. You said the same thing?
World-bearing.
Okay, yeah.
This divine authority is so
Hold up,
heavy
hold
that
on.
I do not know how I can even tell its story.
There we go.
Nikos 496.
What you call me?
Downloaded.
I'm joking.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be.
The runes on the fan.
Oh, my bad.
We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
I did not think that I did not think that he was gonna start talking randomly. Where am I getting this? Oh, there we go. My bad. I was so confused. Yeah, we're going through everybody. Romance with Aglaya.
Carlos 618. Downloaded. Aporia 432. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving.
Alright, that's all of them.
Recurrence number 335503337.
Got it.
Progress 13.131%.
Same percentage.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Let's do it.
Branch number 3. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I'm a little quieter now because I'm just trying to focus.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
We have some key parts now.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Alright, so that's everything. Let's go back then. Let's do it. Unlock the access control node.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
I pray that I can do that too, because right now I'm utterly lost. I got my theories, but nothing concrete.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor.
Was that the Xandar telling
But
that?
how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
Okay.
My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time.
But who's keeping count?
That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Yeah, this is real lonely to
Formatting
watch.
progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
Here we go again, the errors. As
It
always.
doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop.
Yeah, she's gotten used to all of this at this point.
Then
She don't feel nothing from it.
there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow.
I hope that we can, like, give
There will
everybody
come a
all
day
these
when
memories.
someone turns over this nearly eternal page
It wouldn't be that happy, though.
and awakens all the dust-covered memories,
Like today.
so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Instead of seeing it as just darkness and endings
Process
and chaos.
error.
Whoa!
Analyzing.
Whoa!
I'll read and you'll
Everybody's
listen,
dead.
like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud.
Okay, so I see how this kept happening.
And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance.
I don't even got
And they
much to
shall
say.
become the epic known as I've written.
That's every one of the stories that we've gone through.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
So even when Evernight erased all of them, they're still here. This great tomb is the seat of remembrance. We will put an end to this endless waiting. Let's march into the new world with all of the past. Both of those last two I like. We'll put an end to this endless waiting. I like that. For her, for Cyrene. Because that's so depressing.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy.
It's already gloomy.
The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings. So I want to say it to you as well.
Oh?
Come on. Cheer up a bit, okay?
Okay.
I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want.
Whoa.
You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
Oh my gosh, this is
I have
crazy.
never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas.
Like that eternal footnote. I remember talking about that with Mem.
Open this book. I'll be waiting for you.
My eyes.
Operation authorized.
Whoa.
Lucium. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Demiurge. That was the thing that Anaxa said he found in Xandar's deep subconscious. So he does know about this then. He hid that down in his memories, or in his, whatever you want to call it, so that he could avoid revealing that to us. So he might actually know about this place then. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We just came through all of that, all of those lit up. That looks absolutely epic, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, nah, this right here is clean. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, that looked good. That looked good. Save that real quick. Yeah. Take the picture. Yeah, I like that. Save that. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. No, I'm not descending. I just ascended. All of our past friends just did. Her countless deaths within the cycle have endowed this place with an even greater and more sacred meaning. Since you've already come here, you surely won't let her resolve be in vain. Heck no. Bro, that would rally anybody forward, would it not? Tell me that, like, if you saw all this, you would, like, want to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just pack it up and go home and let her kind of just suffer some more. Ain't no way. If her departure was part of the cycle, then perhaps in every reincarnation, Castris would take care of this pristine soul. But she chose to break free from the cycle. The soul will not journey to where the west wind ends, but will descend into the great tomb to carry on hope. Dang. Got a bug over here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Nah, I'm glad they gave me a good view of this too, like this. Yo, this look crazy. Okay. Appraisal bug. That light show was amazing, and the music was absolutely phenomenal. If only it had featured my spectacular presence. Yeah? You think you that good? Ain't no way. I think it was better without you. Let's proceed. Continue deeper into the great tomb. Into the Demiurge Matrix. I'm ready.
That listener lies behind this door.
Let's find out who it is, because I'm real confused at this point. Each sacrifice in every cycle represents a heavy resolve.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten occurrences across 30 million cycles.
Everybody did on every single cycle, yep. Look at all these little, like, pillars over here, too. Oh, hold on, we got one right here. Your gaze, like a gentle breeze, drifted across those memories of countless cycles, as reluctance and sorrow clutch tightly at your heart. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. This is a lot to take in. Some of these are different, some of these are the same. I think this one is the same. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Look. That symbol at the end of the room.
It
the
belongs
same
to
one.
the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god,
Evernight,
the first new spore, Demiurge.
the 13th Titan, the first new spore, new sporist. Remember that stuff about with
Those
the
who are
Reason Titan?
lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again.
What does that even mean?
What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
Is it? It kind of
You're not
is.
the one we want to reunite with. Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan.
I hope she does. I mean, she
Tell
might.
us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you.
I kind of believe that.
Before we
little
talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences
What does that mean?
and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
What is that?
Truth?
What, March 7th is gone
So
forever?
You still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right?
Is it beneath you? Is it you?
What a good question that is. I too am curious,
Okay.
because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
A cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Wait, what?
Indeed. Fuli planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance.
If this is true, I'm fighting an Eon. I'm fighting an Eon. Justice for Cyrene. Justice for Cyrene. If this is true, we're fighting an Eon. I don't know when, I don't know how, but we're fighting an Eon.
Then, that poor girl walked into the great tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Exactly.
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for?
I would hope so, but
Don't
I
be
guess not.
naive, Memo Keeper.
Hey, I'm naive
In
too.
this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Oh.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion.
Okay
And it
then.
wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason.
So not for the memories of an Eon's
Iron
fall.
Tomb is a perfect arc.
A perfect arc.
If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
That's what would happen?
That
So they would get control or
masterless
something?
path will be equally split between two eons. Fuli will devour the erudition.
An erudition. Wait. That would be kind of big. That wouldn't be kind of big. That would be big. Because Fuli wants all the memories of everything. And if the erudition has the answers to everything in the cosmos, every question you could ever ask, then if Fuli consumed erudition, then technically Fuli would have the memories of everything there is to know. And that would be it. Whoa, wait, maybe. Maybe I'm getting too far ahead.
Now, the war among eons started long ago.
Yeah, that was obvious.
Lee did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem.
Alright, I guess we just
But
fighting every single eon.
fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility.
So you're helping her or
I
no?
promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius.
Okay.
But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
Whoa.
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust.
So then the garden loses,
Setting
fully
fire
loses
to this
at that
much
point with that.
material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic.
Golly.
Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
Will they be able to
The freedom
alive,
you
though?
speak of is no different
Yeah.
from destruction.
Yeah, I'm like, we're just dead.
Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained.
Yeah, we just die then.
That would also include your memories, by the way.
And she's willing to do that, it
That's
seems
right.
like.
That's why I needed your help, little bird.
Because she's another memo
The more
keeper.
we walked together, the more I was convinced
That she's like
that
worthy.
you have a beautiful Dharmakaya.
Oh
It fits me very much.
my gosh. They went crazy with the artwork. Nah, this is ridiculous. They're cooking. They're cooking.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
She wants to ruin the remembrance and fully.
Smart
That's
girl.
it. That's it.
You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight.
But a shadow.
Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
That's it. That's all they care
March
about.
7th
Wow.
will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side.
Oh.
You are my best choice.
Because the remembrance is
Allow
going to be
me to
after
refuse.
March 7th.
That duty seems far too heavy.
She wants Black Swan to watch over.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart,
Excuse me?
and once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
Excuse me? What?
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
A little difficult. That's it.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps
Let's see.
until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
I'm gonna have to run this all back eventually so I got a full picture, a
Will
better
you
picture of
still
everything,
not
but we'll
stand
see.
with me, my companions. We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
But I kind of like everybody on Amphorius. I don't want to get rid of them. I don't know about that. We are confident that we can defeat Iron Tomb. Amphorius should not be discarded. I'll never agree to your means. I'm not your companion. Give March 7th back to us. I'm not gonna lie. I might be down to be her companion. She's kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. But she is kind of evil as well. She's evil in a good way. Kind of like it. But give us March 7th back though. and I'm confident we can defeat Iron Tomb, but give us March 7th
Don't
back.
get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one.
But it works more so for you than anybody else.
I hold the core flame of world-bearing.
You do.
Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
It's not gonna happen.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Your words, Don Hung.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey,
What?
some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice.
So you're gonna mess with our heads again.
What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
What the freak did you just summon? What the frick did she just summon?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be tamed. Only through abandonment and oblivion.
What is
can
this?
souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
I'm good on that. What is this? Icor Memo Sprite, Judge of Oblivion? This is one of your creations? I'm good. I'm good. God, its eyeballs are outside of its head. Its teeth are protruding outside of its mouth. It's got wings and a halo of feathers. And a serpent, bro. What am I looking at, bro? This thing is disgusting. Your soundtrack is like alright too. It's kind of wacky a little bit, but bro, what? I want to see your moves though. Sunday will receive 3 instances of single target attacks. What? Ow! Extra action. Defeating summons will reduce the toughness of Icor Memo Sprite. Alright, we got new mechanics. I gotta figure out with this thing now. I gotta make sure I slow it down to 1x speed when it attacks. So I don't know what it's doing. I do want to see real quick. Sunday got affected with something. Pursuit target will receive 2 instances of single target attacks from Icor Memo Sprite. If this unit has shield, when hit by Icor Memo Sprite, Judge of Oblivion's single target attack reduces toughness. This effect is dispelled when its weakness is broken. What? So we need shields for this for it to like effectively work. I'm probably gonna have to brute force through it though. So I didn't change my team for this. This is kind of crazy. And I hate how it's got 4 stacks of shield. Are you kidding me? For weakness break? That's crazy. Let's go. Alright, time the body. Alright, they just summoned hemorrhoids. I don't know what they just did. Let's go. Body Evernight. Nice work, nice work. Bring you forward. Go crazy. Do some good damage. Okay, you bit him. Is that it? Extra action. Defeat the summons again. Got you. Alright, this is kind of light work. And you're already down to half health, so you know what? You're not as strong as I thought you were gonna be. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna disrespect you a little bit, okay? Don't mind me. We do gotta get rid of y'all still, but Evernight will take care of that. Okay. Buffer up. Bring up the crit damage and everything. Body. We're almost dead. Come on. Woo! Oh my gosh. He got bodied. He got bodied. I can still win this though. I can still win this though. It'll just be a little harder. I might want to bring Don Hung in for this. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm kind of chilling though. I'm gonna make sure we keep our health up though, because it's kind of dangerous.
Time for some sweet dreams.
Alright. This fight's gonna take a little longer now that Sunday's dead, but we'll keep it going. Go again. Okay, Evernight's the one getting attacked now. That's actually fine. I think the more damage I take, the better it is for me. Phase 2! Phase 2! Chill, buddy. Chill. My dude just immediately started clapping my cheeks. Alright, I think I've got an idea of how your abilities and everything work. I'm good now. Unless your phase 2 has some new stuff. We'll see. But let's get it for now. Alright, your summons are dead. Good. We need to heal, so go crazy, Hyacinth. Go crazy again. I'm gonna make sure Hyacinth always uses her skill for that. Honestly, it's not gonna be that big of a problem either. That gives me a little more. Whoa. Just let one character take the highest damage from Hemotort Decapitation. If any damage is not offset by shield, then Hemotort Corruption will be applied. What? Well, I don't know how bad this is about to be. This might be a dumb idea, but I'm gonna put it on Evernight because she has the most health. This might be stupid, but let's try it. Whoa! Was that a guillotine? You know what? This thing got some pretty cool abilities. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like it a lot. But we still gotta body you nonetheless. Almost there. Almost there. A little more. Pursuit target. I mean, you were already gonna pursue me regardless. I already knew it. Yep. Defeat your summons. Got it. Heal up first. Stop giving me hemorrhoids. I don't care for that. Freaking chickens. Alright, this should take you out. At least your summons will be dead here. Woo! Almost killed you too. One more hit. Hold up. Maybe I kill you with this? Good night.
It's time to end this.
Let's go. That was a cool fight. I like that one.
To us and end this pointless conflict.
Pretty easy fight though. How long are you going to stand there and watch? The Nameless always fight their own battles.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble.
Unnecessary trouble?
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
The one that I brought?
How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry. It won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B?
Okay, lay it on me.
I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data.
Very true.
Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans?
Let's do that.
Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets.
Oh no, is it gonna be an actual
On
decision?
the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there will be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome.
Okay.
On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction.
Got you.
Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception.
Got you. Okay.
Tell me, what will you choose?
I'm gonna go with answer A or answer C. Make it a 100% chance and make sure everyone gets out with no catastrophe at all. Don't try to trick me with that trolley problem. Such an outdated theme, not worth discussing. What makes it only 1%? You're twisting more than just one concept here.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice.
What did you do to him?
I just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter.
What?
Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be?
I'm going with the 1%.
Now, why don't you prove it to me?
The 1%.
Wait!
Cyrene?
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Okay, thank you.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words.
Somewhat witty? Crazy.
Underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can
Can what?
stir up ripples of past reverie.
Okay.
What?
We don't
Oh, 'cause she
have
found the
time for
camera.
endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Perfect. Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight. I don't think she's careless. I think she planned this out as best as she could. I don't know how much better she could have planned this out, in all honesty. What are these memo sprites? No holds barred. Awesome move.
Quick, friend, take this.
Hey, got the camera.
Shot. I can't hold on much longer.
Say less, I'm already on it. Do I take a photo of you or do I take a photo of her?
Make sure you get the focus right.
Yeah? Do we got time for that?
Explain quick.
Okay.
Well done, friend. Now leave the rest to us.
Us? As in her and March 7th, maybe? Whoa.
This is a light cone made from someone's memories.
Yo.
Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it.
Oh.
Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
Naive you,
I
huh?
know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you.
Okay.
Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
So she's trapping her in here now?
Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch.
There's gotta be more to it.
So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
March.
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong.
Yeah, they kinda strong.
But at least when it comes to brains,
A little OP.
I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan,
That's crazy. Coming
that
from
you
you.
never saw it coming.
Oh, you mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness,
What'd she pull off?
you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Oh.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all?
Hid herself within the Time
But
Titan.
my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them.
Yep.
They never go back on their word.
Dang right.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
Yep. And she got her camera.
That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you put it like that,
leaving a lot to chance?
Kind of.
No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius because she promised me to take photos.
Wait, so does that mean
Guaranteed to run into her eventually?
so does that mean that every time that we took a picture, I was thinking that every time we took a picture then March 7th was able to like jump into that moment with us, maybe?
True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story.
Okay.
Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
We're talking through it now.
I want to thank you for protecting her and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far.
Yeah, trying to destroy the entire
While
Amphorius.
there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
True, because we did see that happen.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh?
I mean, none of us
The
are.
answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey.
Okay, so I kind of
when
was
she
right.
told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well.
Cheat code.
I may
A whole
still be
cheat
far
code.
from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So that's kind of why she feels a little more mellow right now. It's like it's not all her because she's lost like probably like what she lost 100% of her memories, but then through everything that we talked about while she was in the camera listening to us, she probably regained like what 30% of her memories or something like that. So well, that's kind of crazy. So she's not the exact same as she used to be, and you can kind of hear it in her voice.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. What you got?
Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Okay,
Same
Yeah.
old topic.
that is true.
I already got her to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others?
Hey, good one. Good question.
If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator,
Okay.
maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all.
Yeah, but we're all from different
But the
places.
truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless.
Yeah. Okay.
Even
I like
with
that.
everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten
Where we came from.
that the meaning
And who
of
we are?
Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect.
All right.
It's not
Okay.
about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
Whoa. Listen though, March. I understand what you're saying, but listen, we don't gotta rule out me becoming like the savior of the cosmos, though. We don't gotta rule out the possibility of me ruling over the entire cosmos. That can always be a possibility, right?
So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations.
Yes, we are.
Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, She could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits.
That is actually kind of true. I feel like Herda is strong enough to do that.
According to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat.
Okay.
But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago.
Did you?
You've got a fatal flaw.
Which is?
A weakness. In the shape of me.
Is it because she takes
You've
on
got
bite
such
to you a little bit?
incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
So yeah, it did seem like she was weirdly attached to March 7th.
Not as naive as you seem.
Plans or
Are
like
you?
hopes and dreams.
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here.
Okay.
Hold this.
Why does it have an emoji?
Spirit.
Why has it got a whole little emoji right here? Every night holding the spirit, okay.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now.
That's true.
Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you.
Maybe not, but this is kind of an adorable image of Evernight. It went from her being this like absolute badass to like her looking like, honestly, kind of just adorable. But we'll see where this is going. Hold up.
So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep, that's what memories are.
All of our memories.
You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
Alright, I hope that's the case. I hope we get like a throwback to all of our old characters, like Branya and all of them. Astro Express the night before
So,
warping to the
how was
Lawfu.
your first Trailblaze journey?
Oh, we're actually going through this stuff?
It was very fun.
It was fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
The story could have been a little better if they did it with the
Come
quintet
on,
story maybe, that would have been
Hun.
better, but
We're
it
here
was still
to
fun.
celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert.
Are you
Stick
now?
with me, and you'll be just fine.
Listen, I don't know about that one, Marge, but okay.
You call this trip fine?
Yeah, we'll let her live in her delusions.
That's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
That's crazy. So we following those?
You've been a lot of places before.
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop.
I thought it'd be a little more than that,
All
but
my
it's still a
souvenirs are
lot.
in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour.
A bit of a mess right now, just like your head, huh?
Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals.
Okay.
But I only asked for this little notebook.
She wanted to give us more. Especially for what we did.
About it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books.
Okay.
Even holographic projections were ancient relics there.
So what do they have?
Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper? I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
Oh yeah, it's way better. Y'all gotta do that. If you guys don't do that,
Just
do
like
that.
calligraphy.
Sometimes.
Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
That's how she's always been. That's why we all love him.
Too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands.
Okay, I like that. Makes sense.
In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
To create the journey.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different.
Oh,
Besides,
my bad.
This little notebook is a memento of our first Trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special.
Okay.
Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony.
Which was amazing.
So,
An
when we
amazing
get
story
there,
there.
I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together until the memory card's bursting.
I kind of want to play through it again, like wipe my memories. Can the remembrance wipe my memories and let me replay Penacony?
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands.
That was
I
foreshadowing.
don't want to miss a single Trailblaze.
Did she actually
So
say that?
you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it?
Oh, that won't be long. Don't worry.
Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too.
That's actually
Those
crazy.
97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me.
That would have been a very sad ending and abrupt.
Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing.
Because she still experienced
The
it all.
camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time.
Yeah, it became the literal
Well,
meaning.
Yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter.
Listen. Don't worry about my
Stuck
camera
with
skills
them
right now.
all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world.
Yep.
I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey.
So she actually really like
I
witnessed
met new
all of it. That's cool.
companions, Then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for.
That moment with Castorus is one of the
One
saddest.
they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th.
Okay.
Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Got a long way to go then. Oh, here we go. Sometime before the campaign against
Looks like
Aquila.
our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
So this is when she's seeing me through the
Well,
camera.
we still have time. Shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Look at us. Having a good time.
When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
But it was March. That's why we could keep taking pictures.
Scared now? Don Hung the seal head.
Oh,
the
no.
first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
Yeah, Seal Slammers, Seal Head.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
Boring.
Akama, Castrum Krumnos,
Add the fun moments in.
Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
Oh, you hear that, March?
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Onyx.
Oh.
The Titan lurking behind the mist.
None of this actually
Pretty
happened,
epic,
though.
right?
I don't remember us ever saying all of this, but you know what? I'll go with it. I'll flow with it. I like these little images that we got of us, though.
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, listen, you gotta work with what you got.
That was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all. Huh? Did you hear something?
And then we're seeing Evernight
March
being the one
7th?
in place of it right now, in place of her right now.
Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Yeah, you just pieced that together, Don Hung?
All right then. Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
Oh, she definitely would have. We would have been in circles
They
every
went back
day.
and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom Pom noticing.
Oh, that would be fun.
Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express.
The Pom Pom one should be an
They've always
actual
been by
mini
my
game.
side.
Hoyoverse, do that.
No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
Yep. And he knows
But
that
at least
firsthand.
we can do better in the future.
I love that.
isn't that right?
Y'all need to make sure you take notes on that too. I'm doing that in my life right now.
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side.
Will it?
But you don't
No.
even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
That's true. You were never going to give March 7 back to us.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Okay.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied.
So Evernight's not going to be a bad guy.
I've appealed to your emotions.
Bad girl.
As for reasoning
Whatever y'all
with
wanna say.
logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Massive variable? Which one are we talking
is
about?
about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates.
There's been so many variables.
There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Aranova at the cost of her life.
Oh,
That's how she can
yeah.
ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Yeah, she doesn't want it to be erased. So,
Oh,
okay.
interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Aranova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately.
Oh,
Whether it's the remembrance, or the Trailblaze. And the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
Wow, that is crazy.
A daring wager indeed.
Yeah.
That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
She probably sensed that there was something in the shadows.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan.
Yeah, she wouldn't know the
Modifying
plan.
this law was just a precaution.
Yeah.
To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall.
But it kind of served as like
But if you insist on
an
doing
answer
this
against
right
anybody
now,
betraying
then the
her.
Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome.
Dang, so if Evernight actually went through their plan and succeeded,
My
we would have been
friend,
screwed.
Dan Heng and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
Dang. That would have, wow, that would have been it. Music changed?
You knew all along?
Because she saw our memories with the camera.
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first.
We love March 7th and Evernight.
I won't
Bring
be
them both
afraid.
back, please.
Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars.
Okay.
I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past.
I like that. That is true, too. The Time Titan talking to us? I mean, we are the Time Titan, but you know what I mean. Y'all heard the little whispers.
Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng.
Alright, I like to see you do it. I don't know. We gonna see. I feel like my power, my potential is limitless.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we?
Pretty much. This is
No.
wonderful. A little nice
When
reunion.
we bid farewell to our division and become one.
Okay. Is it gonna be a happy ending like that? Or is something gonna go wrong here? I don't know why I'm like worried and on edge right now.
Our memories will only grow more beautiful.
I know Xandar's still waiting outside ready to do anything. Jump in at the moment.
Many thanks,
Any moment he
Mr.
can.
Sunday. Were
Nice.
they in this memory zone?
We should trust March 7th and Cyrene. We absolutely can't let our guard down. Yeah, Xandar's waiting for the exact moment Evernight's gone to go ahead and immediately start getting back to his plan. So we gotta, yeah, we can't let our guard down.
Yes. Let's trust March 7th and Cyrene. Let's go find them.
Let's do it. Golly. Okay,
It's unusually quiet here.
it is. Before it was like hustling and bustling, but now it's like, yeah, it's really quiet over here. Wow.
March 7th isn't here.
She isn't? Wait. Oh, it's just Evernight. Yeah, yeah.
Get ready.
Or is she...
Can't give her any chance this time.
Is this now March 7th from this point forward?
Three of a kind.
Oh, here we go.
Pair.
Ace.
Ace?
Oh my gosh. March 7th is just Evernight from now on? Like Evernight form from now on? Yo.
March?
No shot.
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Dang.
March. I'm back.
So this is her new form? She just look like this from now on?
Finally.
Yo. Aww.
Finally. I can talk to you all. At
What?
last.
What a beautiful image, bro. Oh my. Artwork. Oh. That's crazy though. This is just how she looks from this point forward. Nah, this is a crazy transformation if that's the case. I hope that she stays like this. Every time that we go from this point forward in the story, she just got this same design now. Oh, that would be epic. Oh, and the music too. Hitting just right. You were the one who protected us. Evernight, she's gone. She's not gone. They're the same person now. They're back to being one person. Don't cry or I'll have to start telling jokes.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
I know. You've been gone for so
protected
long.
us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking.
Didn't have time.
Tap you both on the shoulder and then flick you each on the head.
That's a crazy idea.
And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
Aw, I feel so bad for her because she was just gone by herself for so long. One way or another, we will always find our way back to each other. But we were here first.
You too? If this keeps up, I won't be able to stop crying.
She got a little southern accent in her when she started crying. Hold up.
I'm just so happy.
I'm happy for you.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time.
Even Don Hung getting a little teary. You can hear it in his
This
voice.
Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
Yeah, if March 7th
Not
actually
only
died, I would have
Trailblazing
been a little
the
sad. I
future
would have cried,
together and
maybe.
save the world. We'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
We get back on the Express. Everybody up there is like, who the freak is this?
After we complete this Trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
You got it.
If a new life is to be born,
Oh.
its seed has to be dead. March
Oh.
7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror?
Dang, this is when she was frozen and everything before we found her? Yo.
As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time
Dang.
and wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
Pure child of a Nasrava. Dang, this is crazy. So this was her origin. We learned the origin of March 7th finally. And honestly, it was really good. I'm glad that it turned out the way it did, and it wasn't disappointing at all.
I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection is your enemy.
So we'll have to fight the Garden of
The path
Recollection someday.
remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface.
They got a
And
dark
I
side.
will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
Good.
If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power.
Yo. Okay.
And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way.
This is epic. That
And
means that March
trailblaze
7th.
through the darkness in my stead,
Oh yeah.
as always.
March 7th has this as a trump card
Fear
now.
shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh my gosh.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings?
Alright, before we get into this with Madame Herda and everybody else. Yo, so this is going to be crazy. Everybody's getting these crazy power-ups now. Obviously, me as the Trailblazer with the Stellar Wand and all that stuff, we're already unique. We house like a bunch of different powers because we were gazed upon by all these different paths. So we have Remembrance, we have Harmony, Preservation, Destruction. Like, we're getting all of those different powers. That's our like we have limitless potential. Don Hung had his power as the Vidyadhara High Elder before, or the leader, and we, as Don Fung, and he was able to awaken that power again, and he was able to get the power of the Earth from this new Trailblaze mission in Amphorius. And March 7th learned about the Evernight within her, so now she has this to rely upon too. So if we come down to like this crazy battle, we can just, or March 7th can just snap Evernight out real quick and be like, hey, let's do this. This is going to be a crazy, like, I can't wait to see all of us pull out our best abilities at the moments that we need to. That'll be crazy.
They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all.
Ooh, we impressed her?
They
Okay.
got the first
You know it's a good
genius.
thing that we
then
did.
They put the garden in its place. This chapter in Trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
Okay.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
It was a team effort.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more.
Okay.
As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
Alright, say less. We got this.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
What preparations you got?
I'll give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first.
Yeah, they don't
The worst
understand.
case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
That's crazy.
I've
Nothing to fight
heard
back
Mr.
with?
Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth,
Planet-class?
Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
Planet class
You
mechs?
sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it?
It's already been
Sorry
crazy
to
and
keep you waiting,
magnificent.
everyone. I also have some news to share.
What do you got for
The
us?
Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they are willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Oh, we about to get everybody in here. Oh, it's gonna be
The
crazy.
Alliance?
Oh, we gonna
Not
love
just
this.
the Luofu? This
Oh.
is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Another big tag team?
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand.
Uh-oh.
He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses
Alright, what is it? Out with it.
that Amphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
Oh. So they can't predict
This
it?
means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
Like the destruction? Back to this dude.
Observed.
We know you've observed. That's all you do.
Has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
confident, aren't you?
And Naxa's still over here messing with
where
him.
I stand, it seems you've run out of options.
Now he's probably got one more.
When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan,
so he did know. I knew it.
That is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
So did he know from the very beginning and hid it from the very beginning in his mind?
I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker.
When he says that, does he mean Nax is gone for good?
Demiurge never existed.
What do you mean it never existed?
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Exactly.
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was.
So that means it did exist.
Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with.
This dude tweaking.
A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel.
Okay.
Remarkably,
creepy.
This chimera regrew its skull.
Sound like some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood type stuff.
It was completely hollow inside.
Ew?
It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed.
Wow.
The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased.
But it stayed.
Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
Uh-huh. Evolution?
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand.
Well, I kind of don't.
The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Titan with my own hands.
Oh.
That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning.
Okay.
This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete.
So Demiurge couldn't be a part of it.
Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant.
Oh.
And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Which will be the erudition, Noose. Yes, okay.
The erudition.
Okay, I understand now. It was a little confusing, a roundabout, but I got it.
Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself.
That's crazy.
Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
He didn't, yeah, he's scared, bro. That's wild, yeah. Xandar over here quivering in his boots, his Teletron freaking boots. My dude over here worried that he's gonna create this ultimate being of Iron Tomb again, and then it's gonna go off into the cosmos and do what it wants, and then surpass what he thought it was that he was making it for in the first place, the same way that he did for Noose. So that's kind of crazy to think about. So, but I think that I think the same thing will happen. I think he's gonna think he has it as a puppet, but it'll somehow, in some way, shape, or form, eventually get released from the grasp of Xandar again and then surpass everything that he wanted it to do.
I shall shackle God with my own hands.
Arrogant much? Hubris much?
Connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction.
That is crazy ideas in your head.
The tolling of the doomsday bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear.
Okay, what was it?
I simply forgot long ago.
Sure.
Nothing more.
You was scared. And actually going crazy.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
I don't think so.
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate.
Oh, yeah.
The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see?
What actually happens?
The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's confident still.
In the next life, Sage.
He mad.
If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
Oh, you will. Oh, you definitely will. So he's gonna erase
All shall
Anaxa
bid
for good.
farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Y'all hear this music?
But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
Oh my gosh, we got some heroic saga music in the background this time. Yeah, this is kinda hype. It's time.
The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance.
Everything.
The three paths converge once again at the world's end.
Yes, they do.
And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
We'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
And we love that.
It wouldn't be
She does just look like this now. I love this. March 7th looks absolutely epic now.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person.
All of us.
Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul.
Yes, he did.
And if the heroes resolved to chase the flames that wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun.
It's music,
the heroes
bro!
never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Yes, it was, and we finally conquered it. Come, let us complete the final Era Nova, for real this time. Let us march toward the final battle against the destruction. Let us carry the memory of 30 million recurrences into the future, and let us end this never-ending cycle. It's time for the final Era Nova. Oh my gosh, we're finally
I know
here.
you're watching,
It's been
aren't
so
you?
long.
The original Philia.
The original.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end.
You did more than enough.
But that doesn't matter anymore, right?
Nope.
I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Yeah, they were.
Even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right?
It definitely will.
Let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
These stories have been done so well. Interwoven so well.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory.
Yep.
And the Era Nova approaches.
It is time.
The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Nah, they gonna make me cry, bro.
They
Hold up.
fused burning golden ichor into their bodies.
Good cry too. Like he's just so good.
Destiny remembered their names in days to come.
No.
Way too many names to remember.
No.
30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now.
Yeah, that's a lot of
If
names.
there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. One of the hardest hidden lines that we heard in the game in Amphorius. There they go. Oh, we're gonna get to see all of them bid their farewell. Yo.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws.
There you go, Queen.
Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
And you do just that.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
Ooh.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Oh, bro. Seeing that this is actually. Oh, this is just. This is so beautifully done. They're all coming to a close.
Over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
That's right.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands.
Yes, sir. The GOAT.
If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal.
Oh.
Just make use of what I leave behind.
I love this dude so much, bro. Definitely in my top 3 favorites.
Keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
I wish we got to see a lot more of Aglaia before she lost her humanity. That would have been so cool.
In the name of the son of Gorgo.
Mighty
Bulls!
Bulls!
Strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Castoris.
Why are you guys all so serious?
And Cypher.
Fine.
Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts and
Okay.
gold in fertile soil.
You would
and
love
for
that.
everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Let it be. These three are fitting to be with each other too. There they go.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future,
This is show.
eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Love that.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
My boy!
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way.
My boy, my
Bring
dog.
a true dawn to Amphorius.
I'll do just that. I will follow in your footsteps, sir, and make you proud.
Then, in the name of world bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
This is the most
now,
epic close.
Let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Ooh, it's time!
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Doing it together, all of us.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is epic!
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames.
We're getting a
and the
whole
Titans
recount of
were
the story.
born within.
Oh, this is epic.
The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world.
I love the way that they're doing this.
Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold. You must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars.
And she did.
There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe.
And this is the other Celestia trailer that I watched, I think.
Reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all.
The GOAT.
Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mighty as the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow.
The pose.
And that hand of shadow, Castoris, the master of the river of souls.
We all love Castoris.
She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life. Now blossoms at her fingertips.
Opposing to death.
You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn.
Yes, we will.
Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
All against Xandar. The greatest threat to us all.
I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the god's core flames and once more upheld the world.
Ooh.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
They were.
Among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame.
With
only
us
to
in the middle.
the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Back in Ide Silesii now. What a beautiful area.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Cyrene with a brand new form, it looks like. Brand new way that everything that she looks like. God sound the anthem of creation.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, this was amazing. This was absolutely amazing. Y'all, this was incredible. I loved every bit of this. Like, in all honesty, I don't know. There's some parts they could have done like a little bit better or something like that, but that's nitpicking. This right here was incredible. Cyrene, you think so too, right? The Chrysos may... Wait, this became an actual mission? Wait, I'm so confused. This is just a little side mission that we got here? Okay, seems like a random adventure mission. If y'all want to see me finish this real quick, I don't know if it's going to be short, long, or whatever, then let me know. I'll just finish it, even if it's a short video, and give y'all another video for it. But I got to end this one right here because it is currently 5 o'clock. And I've got to get this video out for y'all tonight still. So I got to go edit, like my life depends on it. Regardless though, this has been absolutely crazy. We ended off in here, but I'll probably leave out of here as soon as I can. I don't even know where to begin. This entire ending to 3.6 was incredible. I love how they did the wrap up for it and everything. The whole part with Evernight and March 7th was cool. I don't know. I feel like both ways are fine. They did a good job with it because she was still somewhat of an actual villain to us to the very end. And then at the very last moment, after we already fought her like creation, all that stuff a little bit, then March 7th stepped in and did a little talk no jutsu and helped her and, you know, kind of saved the day for us. But we still have Xandar to worry about. Xandar is still actually evil, and I don't see that there's any way of actually reasoning with him or talking him out of anything he's doing. So he's a legitimate villain that is here to stay. It feels like we're never changing his mind, so we still got to take him out next update, which is literally tomorrow. So I'm ready for it. Cutscenes have been crazy. Fire, love them. For 3.6 specifically, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. A 9.5 out of 10. I think it was really good, really solid. I don't think there was really much wrong with it at all. And yeah, it kind of folded my brain a lot, you know, as it does usually in this game. If y'all want to clear up any misunderstandings I might still have by the end of this, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll be doing a reaction to any more of the new Myriad Celestia trailers or character trailers. And yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, body that like button. Subscribe today as well if you haven't already. Join the crew. And with that, I will catch all of you in the next video for Honkai Star Rail, for Genshin Impact, whatever it may be. Take care.